الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداع إذا دعان فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. First of all, I would like to thank all our guests, teachers, parents, and all my friends for coming here and encouraging us, my beloved brothers and class fellows. I am here to speak some humble words on the topic of dua. Dua is one of the most special gifts that Allah the Almighty has favored upon the man. It is a hallmark of one's faith and a solid proof of relationship with his creator. It is the core of adoration, the reality and soul of solitude and piety, as well as the splendor of saintliness. Dua indicates to a strong bond of relationship with one's Lord and serves as a weapon for a believer. It is the food to soul, a means of serenity for a restless soul, a beacon of hope for a broken heart, and a remedy to lovesick, fallen a prey to disappoint. It amounts to a treasure for dervishes, an asset to the poor, the encouragement for helpless, a consolation for a poverty stricken, a solace for indigent, a power for the weak, a shield for the seekers of right path, and a provision in the way of mistake. Dear audience, dua is an all-round solution to the problems, tension, anxiety, sorrows, and all difficulties. Dua is the most important source and a perfect medium to seek good fortunes. It is the best and most effective means to attain the object of both worlds. So if one faces problems, anxiety, and sorrows, raise his hands and seek Allah's help. He will sure accept his dua. Here I conclude my speech with this Urdu poetry. नमायूस हो कभी तू खुदा से, नमायूस नमायूस हो कभी तू खुदा से कि बदल जाती है तकदीर दुआ से। वमा अलैना इल्लल बलाग।